Cast your mind back several years when the term multiple streams of income became an established part of the online marketing vocabulary, and web entrepreneurs began launching networks of mini sites to sell affiliate products. Fast forward to today, and the concept of developing a number of income sources is still very relevant. Good website businesses constantly innovate, looking for new ways to make money. However, setting up networks of mini sites can be an expensive and time-consuming process, so why not consider buying a single generic domain name and set up a virtual network of mini sites using subfolders. Setting up your virtual network. Developing your virtual network is very easy. Once you have bought a generic domain name, you simply create a series of subfolders for each of your affiliate programs. If one of your mini sites is going to be used to sell insurance products, name the folder insurance, then create your insurance web page and save it in the insurance folder as index.html or index.html. When you launch your insurance mini sites, the address will be www.genicdomain/insurance. Choosing your generic name. Choosing your generic domain name can be difficult. Ideally, you will want a short and simple name that does not align the website to any specific market or product. Unfortunately, most of the short, single-word domain names are already taken, so you might want to make up a name or use a mixture of words and numbers, such as genicname888.com. Advantages of subfolders. There are many advantages to using subfolders. Lower cost. Using a single domain name will significantly reduce hosting and domain registration costs, especially if you are building a network of 20 or more mini sites to sell your products. If you decide to use the same page design across your virtual network, it will also be possible to reduce development costs. Marketing advantages. Launching a new website on a shoestring is a tough business nowadays. Pay-per-click advertising can be prohibitive to small businesses, and the Google Sandbox will prevent new websites from obtaining search engine rankings that will deliver sufficient amounts of traffic. However, launching a new mini site on your virtual network will be much easier, as the page will be part of an established website and you will be able to avoid the sandbox. Building links to each of your virtual mini sites will not only help that particular page receive more traffic, but also help improve the overall visibility of your whole site. Lack of suitable domain names. Domain names are a scarce resource, and it will become increasingly difficult to keep finding suitably memorable and descriptive domains for each mini site. With subfolders, it is possible to choose any name you like for your mini sites, although it helps if the generic domain name you choose is relatively short. Drawbacks of subfolders. Of course, there are some disadvantages to using subfolders. Offering a diverse range of products from one website may confuse your target audience, and you are less likely to innovate with different designs for each of your mini sites. If a certain affiliate product really takes off, you may want to launch a new website to specifically sell more of that product. However, the use of subfolders still remains the most cost-effective way to develop multiple streams of income.